All right, so now we're going to get into sponsorships. I'm going to lay out a blueprint here that you can kind of follow and kind of throw some info your way about sponsorships. So sponsorships are very similar to the media buying, except the difference is when you're doing a sponsorship, it's a direct deal with an individual website. Okay, so these direct deals, um, when they're done, can save both you and the site owner money, and that's because when the site owner is having the Microsoft Bing ads or Google AdWords on their site, they're having to pay Google AdWords their cut, and so the site owners only get a certain percentage. Whereas if you do the direct deal, they're getting all of that money to themselves. So, and in return, you'll also get a better deal because you're going directly to them. So just to kind of reiterate, yeah, they're open to direct deals because they make more money than they would on media buying with the major new networks. So the next thing here is what you can do is contact, let's say a website currently has ads that run on their site. Well, you can contact the site owners and ask them if they'd be interested in adding a new ad size or new area on their website that you can advertise on. And again, just a little trick here is that don't use the word advertise. Say sponsor. Okay, you want to sponsor their website. You want to sponsor their blog. You want to sponsor their email list or their product because that sounds way cooler than advertising because it reflects a point of you're doing something for them rather than the other way around, which is true, which is totally true. So the next thing here is you want to monitor the conversions for each individual sponsorship that you're doing, because then you're going to be able to know when you should cut it and stop running it or expand it. Once you find something that's working and a flow of traffic from a particular sponsorship or a website, you want to keep that going and you want to expand it. You want to ask them, is there anything else I can sponsor? Is there, if you're sponsoring their blog posts, maybe you can sponsor their emails, or maybe you can sponsor a particular product, so if it's working on someone's blog, it's likely going to work on the rest of their website. And once you find a particular website that's converting well, the reason is because their audience is related to yours, and they're interested in your type of product, and also because the website that you're sponsoring is also a good website, and the people that visit it and are customers of it trust that source. So if someone's letting you sponsor their website, their audience is going to trust you more because of that. So last thing here that I want to touch on is flat fee versus cost per click, CPC. And the flat fee is likely going to net you more money than CPC. And it's honestly going to be something that the site owners are going to be more willing to do, because if you're coming to them with a new ad size or new area on their website to advertise on, or to sponsor rather, that's, let's say you're offering $500 per month to sponsor their blog. That's $500 that they weren't making before. So they're likely going to do that. Whereas the CPC, maybe you won't get any clicks on your ad. They could be thinking. So there's more variation in the cost per click, and there's more certainty with the flat fee. They know they're going to be getting that each month. They know they're going to be getting that flat fee, and it's better for you because you can optimize that ad, much better. Whereas the CPC, it's going to fluctuate for both you and the site owner, and they're going to see it going up and down, some months, and they're going to like that, really that consistency of that flat fee. So it's really better for both parties involved.